My name's Tracy Taylor. I work for Oak Hill Farm Vets at Goosner, which is part of the Red Rose Dairy Discussion Group. We've launched this month our Heifer Watch, which is essentially a heifer weighing service. We've been running it here today as a trial. We're using the latest equipment, so it's all high technology and instant results. So we're pushing all ages of cattle across it, from your newborn calves right the way up to adult cows, to get an absolute figure on the weight of cows on your farm. One of the major benefits is the sooner that you can get your cows into your milking herd, the more profitable they will be, because your daily lifetime yield will go up. Obviously, the less heads of young stock you have on your farm at any one time, it's the less heads you're going to have to feed and house, so you need less space, as well as obviously less days of their non-producing life. There's been lots of studies done on reducing age at first calving and the associated benefits with increased fertility and particularly survivability to the second and third lactation. And as we know that heifers don't really start paying their way through till sort of the middle of their second lactation, they can just be the benefits are just all round of calving younger.
My name is Michael Murphy. I'm one of the vets at Oak Hill Veterinary Centre in Goosner. One of the outputs from this Red Rose Heifer Watch scheme is to generate some individual heifer lists, so that our farming clients can look at different individual heifers and see how those heifers are growing and whether those heifers are growing to target. After each weighing, before we leave the farm, each farmer gets a list of all the heifers that we've weighed on that day, and also highlighted on that list are maybe some of the heifers that are low target in terms of growth rates and also in terms of the actual weight they've achieved on the weighing day. Along with those weighing lists, we also have a service list. So on this list we have heifers that are heavy enough to serve and also heifers that should be heavy enough to serve within the next 3 months. From our point of view, we're trying to analyse what's happening on the farm on an annual basis. We're trying to generate lists looking at different average daily growth. So this graph, for instance, shows the different growth rates for different cohorts on the farm, going from smaller heifers through to the in-calf heifers. And as a schematic representation of what's going on, we have a growth curve. So every heifer that we weigh on the farm on a given day is plotted on the growth curve. The growth curve is specific for each farm, and we can tweak this up or down depending on ages of first calving and mature cow body weight. But essentially it gives us a chance to eyeball how the heifers on the farm are performing. So it's probably the introductory it's the introductory graph to just allow us to assess quickly how the farm is doing.